They say it's a universal language that transcends cultures and geographic locations. For some, love is a once-a-year thingy stuff thing like birthdays, wedding anniversaries, and the highly rated Valentine's Day. Universally, February has now been recognized as the Lovers' Month. We on Life by Design want to take a detour from our usual broadcast to bring to you a special Love by Design series. This unique Love by Design series will see us exploring love from a holistic point of view, love between two consenting adults in a marriage relationship. Yes, I know love is a very deep word that has different meanings, but for this special Love by Design series, we will be looking at romantic love. For everyone that has been or is in love, they have their myths, misconceptions, and fallacies, and of course, the thrills of love in a marriage relationship. Love is a medicine that everyone needs in life. The question is, are you getting enough love? Are you given enough love? If you want to know the answers to these questions or you want to rate your love temperature, then stay tuned to this special Love by Design series with Joe Abbas Bangura.
Welcome to Life by Design. This is our all-new LBD show. All-new LBD show. You feel this, it's different, it's unique, it's special. But this is where we help you to create the blueprint for the life you've always wanted for yourself, your family. And there are some of us who have bigger perspectives where this life is not just about family. It's also about our communities, and it's also about our nation, Sierra Leone. I'm Joe Abbas Bangura, and this is Life by Design. We're pleased to let you know that our all-new Life by Design is coming to you by courtesy of AfriCell. Now, the Life by Design show is different from the Life by Design company. It's a brand that is completely different, but that owns the Life by Design show. And also, the sponsor for the series is Goodies. You know Goodies Supermarket? Yes, they have a branch at Congo Cross and they have a branch at Juba. So, Goodies Supermarket is our sponsor for this series that we are launching today. We want to put our hands together for our sponsors if you're happy for them. Thank you very much. Thank you, sponsors. You are making the show on air. You're keeping the show on air. Thank you very much, AfriCell. Thank you very much, Goodies. And the AYV, a strong partner that's been with us all this while to be able to make sure we're able to bring this all over the world, wherever you are watching and listening to Life by Design. We all know that February is the month that we all pause to celebrate relationships. All the relationships that means so much to us, from the romantic to the filial. Today, in this series that we're launching a very special series, and we call this series Love by Design. And in this series, we have two couples that will take us right through the series. One of them is a veteran because they've been together for over 47 years. The other couple, they are rising stars. We call them rising stars because they're only 2 months old. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce my guests, Mr. and Mrs. So I'll put your hands together for them. Put your hands together for them. Let them welcome to the stage. Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show. So put your hands together again once more for them as they make their way go back. We're going to spend a lot of time together. Now, put your hands together and kiss louder and make it bigger. And we'll now take a break. We'll take a break for a TV commercial. We'll come back to you. Stay with us. Don't go away. Welcome back. I'd already told you that my guests, veteran couple that we have tonight on the show that we'll be celebrating in this Love by Design series is Mr. and Mrs. Mohamed Alpha Soa. It's a great pleasure I have to have you on the show. So first question, when and Usa wanna meet? We're going to push this very quickly. I wanna laugh. Everybody laugh who ask the question. Ustem.
Because it is unique. That's how we meet.
Yes.
I've been there in a neighborhood.
Who's part?
Bo.
Okay.
When I was in school, St. Andrews Secondary School.
Yes.
So I've been in a neighborhood coronation field. So a lady called Mrs. Aisatu Mansare approached me, said he wants me for a Peking.
What? No, then tell me anyway. Now once they go one person for person.
1970.
1970.
Yes.
Okay. So also you come inside the story. Now you engineer that one day?
I was was not in this country.
You said you were outside this country.
I was studying.
Where were you studying?
In Cairo.
In Cairo, Egypt. What were you studying? What were you studying?
I was doing pharmacy.
Okay.
Okay. I was in the final year in 1970. But before that, I had a partner in the college.
Egyptian?
Egyptian. So I tried to get in touch with my parents when I was not finishing that I would like to come with a wife from Egypt, Egyptian, for that matter.
And your parents said? Uncle said?
And wife and my mother was illiterate, but my uncle and wife who were educated said, no, I should not come with a foreigner.
Not bring with two man. And so how did you get to send to see her for the first time to see if somebody would like?
So they sent me a picture.
They send you a photo. Do you still have that photo?
No.
I wish I had that photo of what I wish I had that photo of what you used to look like. You know, and you're so beautiful and gorgeous even at this age.
Thank you.
I could only imagine. I could only imagine what you were like then. And so you looked at the photo and you liked the photo.
I liked it.
And you said it was somebody you would like to be able to. And did they show you his photo?
He sent his photo.
He sent his photo. And there was no WhatsApp at that point in time. There was it could have only been
proper telephone.
So you posted telegram or posted it by letters, and then it came to you. And then when did you get to first meet each other for the first time?
72.
Where did you meet for the first time?
In Freetown here.
Where exactly in Freetown?
This place, Dockyard, DC Dockyard.
And then met him?
Yes.
What?
Well, that was where the journey started.
That's where the journey started.
Yeah.
So now let's move. What do you like most about her? Look her in the face. Look her in the face and tell her what you like most about her. Yes.
Okay. She's beautiful.
Tell her. Tell her you are. Use first person. Use the first person and say you are.
She's beautiful. And she's very lovely. I love her so much. And
what's the best food she prepares for you?
It's our native food, taki.
Taki? Saki, what do you like most about? What do you like most about him?
He's very caring.
How does he demonstrate that? Give me one example.
Well, like I'm haughty-tempered.
You are?
Yes, I used to be. Before I became a born-again Christian.
You used to be a haughty-tempered.
Yes.
You don't book television one day? You never book television?
No, I just attend for broke up 9 head.
Okay, continue. I understand that. Continue.
But then so I used to withdraw. I want to keep him malice, but he never allows me to.
He doesn't allow you to keep malice.
After inquiring, you will just hear it.
You don't get shame. You don't get shame.
Mommy.
And it always comes back after you.
Yes.
Mommy, so mommy.
Yes.
And it comes back after you.
Yes.
And that's very interesting. So move. How often do you have serious disagreements?
It was the beginning.
In the beginning?
In the beginning, when we started newly.
There were disagreements.
Yes.
What issues do you used to disagree on?
Jealousy.
Yeah? From whose side? From whose side? Him on you, because the next time it was you. Yeah. I like that. So and it's very interesting. This is why it's very, very important, because I see and every relationship goes through that. If you know if your relationship goes through that and you don't face that, I'm sure it's not normal. That you can look your man and you really, really like her and not feel jealous for other person where they can't have. It's not so.
Yes.
What's the biggest fight you've had to date? What's the biggest fight you've had to date? The biggest of all the fights you've had in 47 years.
That was, 40 years ago, I can say.
40 years ago.
Just for jealousy, I went to work and somebody gave me lift. And he was around the junction waiting for me. I didn't know.
And then dropped you.
And they dropped me.
They dropped you.
Yes. And so I was in front because the man had a driver. So he was at the back. Well, we both. So I bent down and said thank you. And I went and he was running after me.
And says, I don't take you today.
Anytime he calls me my maiden name,
not trouble.
not trouble. You be at Tabelmo, you be at Tabelmo.
It says, and that's why.
Then I knew there was problem, and he came. Would I drop you? So we quarreled, we fought. That was our first and the last.
That's the first and last and the biggest one.
Yes.
Now, so what have you done to make sure you sense, you know when trouble they come and know how to handle them? What have you done? What have you agreed? Now, she's already said, you know they keep her malice. You let you make thing and you they come in and back. You know, mami soa, which is a powerful tool. Because you could only kill yourself. Some people they did 2-3 days, months, years. The moment you go, the longer a day, the more you destroy the relationship. And so that's a beautiful one. That's one tool. What other tools have you used to make sure you keep yourself together and the relationship not go sideways? What other tools do you have?
Yes, I personally, as you said, she's 40. Whenever she's getting angry, I know. Then I will just keep quiet.
So you know when she gets angry and pull back.
Yeah.
You've also said, you know, you talk a lot more than him.
Yes.
And so you already know that. He talks slowly and and he balance. What else? What advice do you have for couples, young couples? For our young guys in couple, what's the
when I came closer to the Lord, when we became born again Christians, I started reading the Bible. I know I should respect my husband.
Wow.
I should submit to him. So I started lowering my voice. I used to pray.
You lowered your voice?
Yes.
I like that.
I pray in the morning. I transform the water into the blood of Jesus and I drink it for me to have
to lower your temper down.
Yes.
All right.
So
okay.
That's what I did.
What's your advice also to the men?
Well, as an elderly person in this game, I advise the young men to take their wives as mothers.
To take their wives as mothers.
To be mothers.
I like that.
And the wife also to take the husband as a father. With that understanding, you will always live together and work together. You don't doubt each other when your mother and I am your daddy. We work in that system, in that way, so that we won't make any quarrel, particularly at this age now.
Particularly at this age. Ladies and gentlemen, our veteran couple, Love by Design 2020, Mr. and Mrs. Mohamed Alpasoa. Congratulations. Congratulations. May you live longer and longer and longer. Now it's time for the next segment in the show, and we call it Wagwan. Wagwan is that segment of the show where we take a current affairs issue and add a bit of spice and humor and lightheartedness to it. And this is done by our resident comedian faculty.
Wagwan. Bah! Quantity born. Nobody don't light fire. Anything we quantity born. Senior person at the country they die. What would they expect? They can die. We look from now to months down. As soon as you back, you been born. Former people and die. Now you don't born back. What you have got it? Now the crusade, the policeman, the bomber, oh, now they feel for catch fire. That same quantity, now the teacher they do exam malpractice. They can't put them back. And center there. Quantity powerful. So they are quantity born back. If you have people and they die no more, they quantity for corruption. Go the born. All right. Thank you. Yeah, move back to the boss again. Then continue the program.
That was our resident comedian faculty. Unfortunately, this is how we would have to wrap up this edition of your show, Life by Design. But don't forget, in the next episode of the show, we'd already introduced to you a young rising couple, and we'll be featuring them on the next show. So in case you're saying, well, you know, I can't connect with this, they are too far gone, well, we'd have somebody that you can relate with, that you can connect with and feel for and know what it feels like to be in their shoes and be able to learn exactly from them. We don't allow you to go. You've been a very special couple to us tonight, and so we have a special Valentine voucher for you today, and it's coming from Goodies, who are the sponsors for this series, and they say when it's good, it's goodies. So on behalf of Goodies, our sponsors for this series, I'd like to present this voucher to you. Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Soa, because you are a classy guest for this show. Put your hands together for them. Until we meet on the next edition of the show, I have been your host, Joe Abbas Bangura. Don't forget, join us. There are lots of things we're going to be able to share with you that would help you build the blueprint for the future you've always wanted for yourself, your family, for your community, and for our nation, Sierra Leone. God bless you.